those jerks think they are? I heard the Church of Martel was up to no good. Looks like the rumors were true. What the hell is Zelos thinking?
The appeal of the Chosen has dropped sharply since the system that supported his status was abolished. Putting all the blame on the Chosen is unfair.
And Silveron's Church of Martel is completely controlled by the church in Tethaala.
Sounds like the Church of Martel's days are numbered.
It would be difficult to imagine otherwise.
Why do they all look so pale?
Well, yeah. This town's packed to the gills with bookworms and eggheads.
So they're the complete opposite of you?
Well, excuse me. And what about you, huh?
I'm in the same boat.
Looks like you both could stand a bit of polish at the hands of Professor Sage.
Better hope her ruin mode disease isn't contagious.
Like you're one to talk.
Emil, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a second.
I wonder if you have a fever. Anyway, let's get you back to the inn for some rest.
Okay. I'm sorry to worry you. Marta, do you really think this Aster person was killed by Richter?
Hey, have you heard this story? Long ago, a little boy and girl lived deep in the forest.
A little boy and girl.
One day, while out on a stroll, they came upon a house made entirely of gels. They were hungry, so they started to eat it, when suddenly this old woman...
Why do I look so much like this Aster? Maybe he's a distant relative or something.
It appears you were unable to alter his troubled mood. By the way, I'm rather curious about the end of your story.
Does it really matter? They all lived happily ever after, the end.
I hope those guards don't give us any more trouble.
We've got an official okay from the director. We'll be fine.
I guess. But what if they attack us, and I lose my memory again?
Emil, give me your hand.
Huh? Oh, okay. Hey! Ouch!
It hurts, right? That's proof you're here right now.
Yeah.
Does my hand feel warm?
Yes.
That means I'm here too, right beside you. So stop looking like you could disappear at any moment.
Thanks. Richter, you're a half-elf, right?
You couldn't tell? Only elves and half-elves can use magic. Everyone knows that.
I've never been clear on those things.
No half-elf is free from discrimination. Well, not until recently. We've been replaced by a new breed of outcast.
The Silveranti.
Exactly. And the ranks of the disenfranchised will only grow. People are made to fight. With the rise of every new country, new outcasts are born. Before long, the outcast may become the majority, and perhaps discrimination will subside.
Is that the only way for discrimination to end?
I never said it would end entirely, only that it may lose some of its intensity. But even that would be an improvement.
You could be a half-elf, or anything else for that matter, and I'd like you just the same.
How can you say that?
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Richter, should I put this on?
What is that?
It's the mask Lloyd was wearing. It should hide my face a bit. That way, looking at me wouldn't bring up any painful memories, right?
Don't be ridiculous. You are Emil, not Aster. The two of you only share a resemblance.
But...
That's how it has to be, or I'll curse this fate.
Richter...
Tenebrae, I'd like to ask you something.
I have nothing to say to you.
Who is Emil?
Emil is himself. Emil Castagne, a young man who looks up to you, despite your faults. Nothing more.
I know you're hiding something.
I speak the truth. It is you whom I would ask to please not confuse Emil with a certain someone you know.
I've done no such thing. I only pray that my suspicions are wrong. If they aren't, my hatred will be even stronger.
It looks like I'm tied to this place, whether I like it or not.
Something seems to be bothering Sheena.
She once failed to forge a pact with Volt, the summoned spirit of lightning.
Oh.
It was a disaster that took the lives of 1/4 of the people of Mizuho. Because of that, she has led a lonely life, even among her own people. But she overcame pain, sadness, and fear in order to save this world, and eventually succeeded in her pact with Volt. In that regard, Sheena may understand both of your struggles better than anyone.
Papero, papero, pippity, poppity, Wahoo.
And what does papero pippity poppity poo mean? Is that some sort of newfangled slang?
It was written in the research notes I found. It's in the language of the angels, so I might not be reading it correctly.
But why would that be written in these notes?
Here, maybe you can read it.
Let me see now. It says, some centurions are stuffy and old-fashioned.
How true.
Whoever wrote these notes must be a really brilliant researcher. How come there are lightning strikes indoors? It's really dangerous.
We may be safe, though, considering the people in our party.
Why is that?
Well, they say lightning strikes tall objects.
Tall objects. Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention it, Regal's pretty tall.
Well then, we have nothing to worry about. We're counting on you, Mr. Lightning Rod.
Ugh.
That art you used back there was really something.
That wasn't me. It was Ratatosk.
You said something about a boundary. Can Ratatosk's power affect the very fabric of space and time?
Such power can only be used to a limited degree.
If Rain were here, she'd be demanding a repeat performance, no doubt.
Shouldn't we be hurrying to the altar?
You're that worried about this woman?
Of course I am. Not that I'd expect an insensitive jerk like you to understand.
What?
Ugh. I hope Erlina is all right.
I'm worried that she got sucked in with the Vanguard. I hope she isn't attacked by Dax.
It's the cores they're after. I doubt they'd harm a woman who has nothing to do with all this.
You're worrying over nothing.
Sheena, Regal, Tenebrae, let's get going.
Hey, Marta!
I make it a rule not to speak to insensitive creeps.
What are you talking about? Damn it! Hey, Marta, about that monster.
Sheena, I'm starving, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Marta, are you listening? Hey!
Tenebrae, are you picking up anything about Relina's whereabouts?
I'm afraid that is impossible. She would need to have a connection to Lord Ratatosk.
Come on, Marta!
Regal, we should really be getting back to see Director Schneider, right?
Yes.
Damn it! Enough is enough!
So then, that letter from Rain wasn't a love letter after all. I'm a bit disappointed.
A woman of her quality deserves a far better man than I.
Perhaps Rain and Regal are both simply too attractive for the match to ever work.
No way, that's exactly why they're perfect for each other.
There is another to whom I've already pledged my heart.
What? There is?
However, she has passed on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, there is no need to be. I'm the one who can't seem to lay the past to rest.
I'm sure she's glad to have you keeping her memory alive, though. I'm actually a little jealous.
Thank you.
Why don't you guys say something? I can't stand this sort of thing. Do something, Regal!
Let them be. The problem is theirs. They will solve it on their own.
Yeah, I guess. But they're driving me up the wall.
So Exspheres can hurt the people who equip them. I wonder if the same is true about Ratatosk's core. What if the core starts to affect me and I don't realize it? What will happen to me?
Lady Marta, you do not look well.
Oh, no, I'm just a bit tired.
Oh, yeah? Want to take a break?
No, I'll be fine. We've got to get to the Temple of Earth.
This is where Gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth, used to be, right?
Yeah, I remember how hard it was making a pact with him.
Was Gnome really that strong?
Actually, it was everything we had to do beforehand to get to him.
That's right. We had to make curry.
Curry?
Yeah, which meant we had to hunt down some spicy ingredients.
Were you the one who made it, Regal?
Let's see. That time it was...
Well, like I always say, you can't curry favor without curry, right? Get it?
What's with all the sighing, Marta?
We've been underground for a while, and it feels like it's hard to breathe or like something's pressing down on me.
The air here is quite earthy and dusty.
Yeah, and it's so dim I can barely see.
That is most certainly bothersome as well.
I thought you were the captain of the Hooray for Darkness Brigade.
This does not come under the category of dark. I speak of something much richer, much deeper, a beautiful world of ebony.
I think Tenebrae is what you'd call a Darkness Maniac.
So this is what the Exsphere mine was like.
Yes, though I doubt it would be possible to unearth any more from this area.
It's incredible there's still this much left of it intact, despite the explosion. I guess it was really built to last.
We built it to withstand whatever disasters might occur, though this does present a problem.
I'll have to ask for Rain's help in finishing the demolition.
But why Rain?
During our journey of world regeneration, she destroyed one human ranch after another. She earned the nickname H.E. Bomb.
H.E. bomb? Shouldn't it be S.H.E. bomb?
Emil could give Colette a run for her money.
Woohoo! Altamira, here we come!
Everyone travels around town in vehicles, right?
Yes, the city was designed to be experienced as a resort. Even transportation has been carefully planned to be as enjoyable as possible.
And Klonoa is the town mascot. I wonder if he'll be there.
I hope we get a chance to meet him.
Woohoo!
Tenebrae, was that your Klonoa impression?
Forgive me. I was jealous of Klonoa getting all the attention. I will now explain to all of you the magnificence of darkness.
You really take this seriously.
Of course. Darkness is truly magnificent. When you're feeling down, the thing that allows you to sink even further, to truly plumb the depths of your depression, is darkness. When you wish to conceal the truth, darkness will hide whatever you don't want to be seen. Want to topple your foes without being noticed? Do so under the cover of darkness. How about it? Are you ready to come to the dark side?
I don't know. Those things don't exactly get me all excited.
Doesn't sound like much fun to me.
Oh, but it is. If you're still unconvinced, perhaps you'd like to try a bite of my famous dark stew surprise.
That is a type of stew you make by throwing random ingredients into a pot, correct? A dish of that sort would be as likely to fail as to succeed.
Right, it probably wouldn't be awful, but I doubt it would taste great either.
Ah, I can feel the darkness of your rejection blooming in my heart.
It's like every little detail in Altamira has something to do with the Lezareno company.
There was even a Lezareno emblem on that manhole cover we stepped on.
From the cradle to the grave. It's one of the Lezareno group's most important slogans.
So I guess that means they're behind pretty much everything here.
It sounds rather risky.
Why?
Since Lezareno provides this town with all its goods and services, if the company were ever to go bankrupt, the lives of those living here would fall apart along with it.
To assure that such events do not occur, our company dedicates itself to the continued pursuit of business excellence.
Very good, then.
What's with the attitude?
Man, things sure went to hell in a hurry. Is there anything the idiot Vanguard won't try?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I wasn't trying to blame you.
She's right. You shouldn't feel responsible.
But
Let's go back to the hotel and figure out a plan. If we all put our heads together, we're bound to find a way to resolve this.
okay.
Do you think Marta's okay?
Well, it is Alice we're dealing with. It's impossible to be certain, but I doubt even she'd dare to kill the commander's daughter.
Exactly. All we need to do is find the weak spot in their plan and exploit it. Marta's gonna be fine. Although I'm gonna have to give that girl a talking to when this is over. She can't just run off like this.
Yeah. Marta, please be okay. Regal, I'm sorry about earlier. That thing I said about presents needing a ribbon, it was a stupid joke. I shouldn't have made fun of you like that.
It's all right.
I mean, I actually sort of think wearing a ribbon would suit you. You know, being an aristocrat and everything. Or maybe not a ribbon, but a rose?
A rose.
Like you could wear it in your hair or clench it in your teeth?
I've sent roses to ladies before, but I can't say I've ever worn one. Besides, if I were to do something like that, Sheena would never let me live it down.
Actually, it might look kinda good.
What?
Sweet! Sneaking past these guards is easy as pie.
Yes, that was rather easy.
They do seem to lack a certain dedication to their work.
Exactly. Hey, wait, Tenebrae. Aren't you gonna say something like, I quite agree, sweetie pie?
Sweetie pie? I hardly think this is the time to be exchanging such pleasantries.
You're missing the point. Making bad jokes and puns is your thing. Sweet. Easy as pie, sweetie pie. Get it?
Let's see. Sweet, it's sweetie pie until the bitter end, correct?
Never mind.
Looks like Alice is still abusing Hawk.
He probably doesn't have a choice, especially when you consider their legendary duel.
What is this duel?
When Alice joined the Vanguard, Hawk was the head of the combat unit. They apparently battled it out for his position, and he lost in a really bad way.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
I didn't see it, so I can't be sure, but I heard he still has scars from that battle on his back. Supposedly, they formed the words, Alice's pet.
Talk about being scarred for life.
If things were normal, I would have loved to check out the casino.
What are you saying? Kids aren't allowed to gamble.
Hey, I'm not a child anymore. What do you say, Emil? Don't you think it sounds like fun?
Actually, I'd rather go play in the amusement park.
Ugh, stop being so childish.
Hold your horses. You two are the same age. You kids are gonna have to stick to the amusement park.
I believe you've always preferred the amusement park yourself, Sheena. Or am I mistaken?
Seriously? Sheena, you've got the body of a woman, but the heart of a little girl.
So what?